Hello and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and today we're going to be looking at this, a Rhino combination lock, and you can see it's got 4 wheels and we've got a change point there. So if I just spin it around so you can see, now this particular combination lock, you could try and reach in, but what they've done is they've shielded it, which is quite clever, right? They've tried to protect from the old exploits and everything else, but unfortunately they've put such a big gate in it that it's so obvious. So what do I mean by that? Well, this is currently set for all zeros. And if I just get a tool and just move this now to say number 2, right, I pull on the shackle ever so slightly and you'll notice that it moves a fraction. And if I go to the ones that were on the gate, you'll notice that it dances quite nicely. So there's a huge motion there. And even worse, they didn't even put any false gates in it. So we don't even have to get it into a gate and then check to see which one's the real one and which one's not. We just need to feel for that incredibly large movement. So I'll just show you again. Little movement, large movement. It stands out really proud. So let's see if we can do this in practice. So to change this, all you need to do is you pull the shackle, turn it around. We then need to turn the key. So we're going to turn the key so like that. Now this is where it's going to get tricky because I'm going to try and do it where I'm not looking, and at the same time I also need to, so what I'm going to do is when I've changed it, I'm going to put my hand over the top and then do that. So hopefully that'll be fair enough. So we'll spin the wheels to find ourselves a random combination. Okay, hand going over. We're then going to get our tool and we're going to put this back to this position, like so. Then we're going to spin this round, we're going to push that in, we're going to turn it back, and then with any luck it should now be a combination that isn't all zeros. So let's set all zeros just to prove our confidence. There we are, all zeros, and it's definitely something else. So let's see if we can work our way around it. So like I said, the first thing you want to do is you want to see if it moves, and you just pull on the shackle, release, pull on the shackle, release, pull on the shackle, release, and you are going to find one of them is going to move incredibly pronounced. I think is probably the most polite term to move it. So this may take some time. Okay, so we're on 3. It would be that I'd have to go all the way around the wheel, but okay. Alright, so let's start on 0. Nothing. 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 Very big movement on the 5. So we've got the combination so far as 3, 5. Now we've got one more wheel to diagnose, right? And you're going to go through carefully. Oh, I think incredibly stiff then. Let's spin it around. Right, I'll go the other way. Same process. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, and we're on the last wheel. Now when I said you got a feel for it, what you can do is you can just cycle through. Oh, there we go. So 3, 5, 6, 0 is 1 through. All you need to do is feel for the first 3, and on the last one obviously it's a 1 in 10 chance. You just pull on the shackle as you're going through. So there we are. That is the Rhino decoded by hand. Thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!